Hi guys, I hope you all are doing good. Today, I want to talk about an amazing and interesting application. I want to talk about an application that allows you to go live on all of your social media profiles at the same time with the centralized control. This means you can go live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, any RTMP setup server, and Instagram at the same time. I mentioned Instagram and you heard that right. It is an application that allows you to go live on Instagram as well alongside your other social media profiles, that too with a centralized control. This means all you have to do is you have to go live on this one application and it will automatically stream your event live to your audience on a multitude of social media platforms. Now this application is called Flutin. So Flutin gives you a centralized control on your live streams and it helps you take your live streams to a broader audience with a much better control and with a lot of features that you probably have never seen before. In this video, I'm going to give you a glimpse of all of the features of Flutin Live and I'm going to give you a walkthrough of how this application exactly works. So make sure that you watch this video until the end. Let's go ahead and deep dive into Flutin Live now. Okay guys, to access Flutin, first of all, you can go to flutin.com, the official website. So here is the welcome page of the website, and on the top right you can find the sign up button which you can use to sign up obviously, and you can see some features on the main screen, and I'll just give you a quick glimpse of these features before going into detail. With Flutin, you can do a lot of things. For example, you can schedule the events, you can multi-stream on multiple platforms simultaneously, you can monetize your streams, and you can promote your content to a wider and broader audience. You can stream your content to over 100k plus live streaming platform users. It doesn't matter whether you are a brand, artist, gamer, or a coach, you can make the best possible use of Flutin to promote your content and grow your community. Alright, I have already set up my Flutin Live account and I'm just going to show you how Flutin Live actually works. So this is the dashboard which appears on creator.flutin.com, and right here on the front page we have my events. Now here on this page you can see the new live event option on the top right side, and if I click on this button I get three options which are go live now, schedule a live stream, or schedule a pre-recorded video. If I press the go live now button, it shows me this screen where I can put in the name of my event and the event description. So I can put something here that is relevant to the event that I'm about to host live via Flutin Live. So let's talk about tech today is going to be my title for this, and if I click on next, it asks me to connect my channels. I'll demonstrate how you can go live and customize your live studio, but before that I will show you how you can connect different channels to Flutin Live. You will simply click on the channels tab right here. You can see that I have no channels connected right at this moment, but I'll just go ahead and connect some of my channels. Alright, you can now see that I have added my Instagram, my YouTube channel, and I have also connected my Facebook profile, which has brought all of my Facebook pages and Facebook groups right here in the Flutin Live's channel section. Now I can select the pages and profile and accounts where I want my live stream to go live, but I can do that later on. I will now go ahead and show you how to go live and how to customize your live studio. So you can simply go to the My Events page again and you can click on New Live Event. Go live now, name your event and add some description, click on next, and now select the channels where you want this particular event to go live. I want it to go live on Tech with Usama Instagram handle, my shorts channel, and my Facebook page. So what we can do is, after selecting all these, we can select what monetization options we want to use. I want the users to buy me a drink, and I also want to allow special requests which are already turned on, and now I can click on go to live studio. Once I go to the live studio, this is the look of the live studio of Flutin Live. You can see that on the left side I have the guest screen. All of my guests who join my stream, they will appear on the left side. In the middle I have the screen which basically shows me in front of the camera. I have my camera turned off right now, and this is the screen which also shows my screen basically when I share my screen, and all other relevant information when I want to show it on my screen. Now underneath the screen we have these templates for the live stream. If I have guests in my stream, I can pick up a suitable template which basically splits the screen between me and my guest, and if I have multiple guests, I can just use this last template, and I can also swap the screen with one of my guests. Right underneath this guest template option, we have the mic access. You can turn on or off your mic access from here. You can turn on or off your camera by clicking on this button. You can share your entire screen, a window or a Chrome tab, by clicking on this share screen button. You can add the guest by clicking on this add guest button, and by sharing this link with your guest. This link will basically allow your guest to directly join your live stream. And in the end, we have the settings icon. In the settings, we have the video input option. You can choose what camera do you want to use for your live stream. You can also choose what video quality do you want to use for your live stream, 1080p, 720p, 480p. It basically depends on your Flutin Live subscription. After that, we have the video frames option. 30 frames per second are more than enough, and this should be your standard frame rate for the live streams. But if you are a gamer, you can basically use 60 frames per second, which will make sure that your movements of the game appear seamless while you are streaming your game live. Next up, we have the audio options. You can select what microphone do you want to use while you are hosting an event live, and inside the general we can hide or show the username while we are live. Now on the top of this, we have this RTMP button. RTMP will basically let you add a custom server to host your event live on another application. For example, you want your live stream to go live on Zoom or LinkedIn. You can simply create an RTMP URL in those applications and use that URL inside Flutin to go live on those applications while you are hosting your event live on your social media handles. So you can see that you need to select your region, RTMP server URL link, and the stream key. After filling these details, you will be able to connect your Flutin live stream with your RTMP supported server. Okay, here we have the record button. The record button will basically record your live stream when you are live, and you can view this in your recorded videos, and you can upload this video later on for your users who missed your live session. And right here we have the go live button as well. Once I have fully set my live studio, I can simply click on this go live button and my stream will go live on all of my handles that I have just connected. Underneath this, you can see that we have the broadcasting 2 option. This basically shows me all the profiles where my event will be broadcasted live. Okay, next to it we have the chat section, the banners, branding and channels. First, I would like to talk about banners. You can add banners to your live stream. For example, I want to add my name and I want to ask the users to subscribe to my channel. And when I click on add caption, it basically shows this caption right here on my live screen, which is being shown to my users. I can also add the tickers right here. For example, I want to thank all the users for joining my live stream, and when I click on the add ticker button and I show it, you can see that a ticker starts appearing right here at the bottom. Okay, next to it we have the branding. We can add custom logos, custom overlay, and also add a custom background. The background would make sense if you have a green screen in your background. You can add any kind of background in your live streams. And next to it we have the channels. Okay, in the channels I can add a title for the live stream and also a description. So once I go live, this title and this message will appear on the respected social media handle that I have connected to Flutin Live. Getting back to the chat, right here all of your chat messages from all of your social media handles will appear. Each message will have the name of that social media handle next to it, which will basically identify what social media that message has landed on. Next to the comments we have the drinks. Okay, in the drinks, the people who buy you a coffee, who basically tip you off, their tips will appear right here in the drinks section. And in the request, all of the special requests which basically are not free, so the special request will also appear here, and basically you will get a reward when the users create some special request to you in your live streams. This is it with the Flutin Live Studio. If you guys have any questions regarding the Flutin Live Studio, make sure that you reach out to me using the comment section underneath this video. I have created a lot of events just to demonstrate how Flutin Live works. Okay, once your event goes live, what you can do is you can come back to the My Events and you can click on this 3-dotted menu button and you can generate an embed code. So what you can do is you can embed this code on a website, and your website will also start showing your live stream, which I think is a really cool feature and you should give it a try, especially when you have a personal blog and you want to host your event live on your blog as well. This embed code is all you need to make your event go live on your blog. Alright, on the My Events page we have the past events as well, which is basically self-explanatory. All of your events that you once hosted via Flutin, those events will appear right here. Okay, I would also like to show you how to properly schedule an event. You can click on the new live event once again and click on schedule live stream. Now you can fill out this form with all the details of your event. Pick a date for your event, for example 14th of July is what I want. Select the event category, for example blogger is the category and blogging is the tag I want to go with. I can click on save. Now you can see that I have all these options which I can review. For example, the basic information that I just filled out right here. And then I have the communication options. How do I want to send notifications of my upcoming event? Basically, it will send a notification to all my subscribers upon event creation. And then it will also send a registration notification after registration to all the subscribers. The event reminder will be sent 30 minutes before the event to all of the event subscribers, and a thank you email will be sent to all of the subscribers after the event ends. I can go back and right here I have the monetize option once again. Click on the edit button and here you have the buy me a drink and the request feature that I have already explained. And the third option, the event tickets, is a really interesting option in Flutin Live. So using this option, what you can do is you can set a ticket for your scheduled events. So once your event schedule is set, your subscribers would be required to pay for your event, which will basically allow them to enter your event once it goes live. So this is an amazing way to monetize your live events on Flutin Live. I'm going to turn it on and I want to enter an amount as well. For example, I want the users to pay $10 to enter my event and I can click on submit. Now the event ticket has been created and I can advertise my event to make sure that more and more people join my live event. In the end, we have the broadcast channels option. Again, you can select the channels where you want to go live once your event is scheduled. Alright, so this is all with the event scheduling and I can now save and publish this event. Lastly, I would like to show you how you can schedule a pre-recorded event. You can just click on this schedule a pre-recorded video, upload a video or select a video from your recorded videos on Flutin Live and use that video to go live at the time and date and day of your choice. Okay, after this we have the subscribers. All of your subscribers that subscribe to your Flutin Live profile, those subscribers will appear right here. And next up we have the payments. The payments are basically your earnings that you earn via the paid tickets, the request, or via the buy me a drink or buy me a coffee feature of Flutin Live. Okay, here I would like to show you the profile options. You can click on your profile picture appearing in the top left corner of the screen and click on profile. And this is your profile. Basically your public profile information goes here, the information that you want to display on your public profile. You can see that I have a public page URL right here, and if I click on the go to public page, this is a profile that I can share with my users, my subscribers, or whomever I want to share it with. So here basically you can see a list of all of my upcoming events that I have scheduled and also the past events that I hosted in the past. Under the same profile section, you can also see the manage sub accounts. So basically sub accounts are suitable for organizations or agencies. For example, if you are running a coaching center or some other training school, what you can do is you can allocate a sub account to each one of your coaches and then allocate a specific number of live hours to each one of the coaches. Now each member who carries a sub account can host an event live for those specific number of hours only, So in my opinion, sub accounts is definitely one of the most useful features given in Flutin Live application. We have the integrations. Now this is something really interesting. So what you can do is you can connect your Flutin account with Zapier. In case you don't know, Zapier has a library of over 5,000 different applications, and Zapier basically triggers some action upon some condition that takes place on the platform that you have connected with it. For example, I want to connect Zapier and Flutin, and I want to create a Zap for Twitter. What I want is, when I go live on Flutin, I want Zapier to automatically tweet on my Twitter that I am live on Flutin. So the moment I go live on Flutin, Zapier will automatically create that tweet and let my users know that I am live. Now I can do this for over 5,000 different applications, and there are millions of actions that I can perform. For example, I want to add Gmail to Zapier, and I want to create such a app that I go live on Flutin, and I want Zapier to send an email to all of my subscribers that I am live. So there are so many such things that you can do with Flutin and Zapier, and I think this is also one of the best things about Zapier. It just broadens your options when it comes to live streams. After this, we have the year plan, which obviously shows what kind of plan you are using on Flutin. You can upgrade to a yearly plan. The catch here is that bigger the plan, better the discount, and the free account has a limited number of streaming hours, limited number of total channels, and there is a limit on almost everything, especially on the streaming quality. The streaming quality for the free account is not that good, it's just 480p. Okay, so the basic plan, which basically goes for around $50 a month, you get 100 streaming hours in this plan, 7 total channels with 2 Instagram channels. You can see that there is no Instagram channel in the free account, but in the basic account you get 2 Instagram channels. The RTMP channels are 3 in the basic plan, and then the pre-recorded schedule of up to 25 hours is available in this plan. 12 gigs of storage is given to you, the cloud storage in Flutin Live, where you can save all of your recorded events, and the streaming quality in this plan goes up to 720p. You can also see that the commission on revenue goes down as you upgrade your plan. This means that you will be paying only 10% commission to Flutin in the basic plan, and then you can also invite up to 4 guests in your live streams. The RTMP pull option is also there. Screen sharing option is also there in the basic plan. It's not in the free plan. And the advanced plan, which looks the most lucrative plan, offers you up to 300 hours of streaming, up to 20 total channels, up to 6 Instagram channels, and up to 8 RTMP channels, up to 100 hours of pre-recorded schedules, and up to 30 gigs of storage. You can also remove the Flutin logo in the advanced plan, and the advanced plan gives you up to 1080p streaming quality. Now this is pretty good, and the commission on this one goes down further. It's about 5% only. You can invite up to 10 guests in your streams, and you can also do white labeling in the advanced plan. Furthermore, you can do public page customization in the advanced plan only. And when we look at the agency plan, which I think is meant for agencies, it's not for individuals. So if you're running some sort of coaching center or any other agency which requires you to create a lot of sub accounts where you can give the access to your users, the agency plan is definitely for you. You get unlimited number of streaming hours, unlimited channels, up to 15 Instagram profiles, up to 20 RTMP channels, up to 300 hours of pre-recorded schedule, and up to 80 gigs of cloud storage on Flutin to leave your recorded sessions. And this also offers you 1080p streaming quality. 1080p streaming quality is pretty good, and I think that is the max that you should be using for live streams. And the best thing is that on the agency plan, there is no commission that you have to give to Flutin. It also lets you invite up to 10 guests, and the agency plan is the only one that has a sub accounts option. Rest of the features remain the same. So I think the advanced and the agency plans are definitely something worth trying. And you can see that if you pay yearly, you can save a lot of money. Furthermore, I'm going to drop a coupon in the description of this video that will get you 30% off on these plans if you get the Flutin subscription right now. After this, we have the refer and earn option here. So it basically means that you can share your Flutin referral link with your friends, and if they sign up, you earn the money for the referrals. That's pretty cool. There are so many ways to keep yourself afloat financially while using Flutin. Okay, that's all with the Flutin Live and all of its features. I hope it was very easy for you guys to understand the entire purpose of this application and also its entire functionality. Now, if you have any questions regarding Flutin Live or any of its features, make sure that you mention it in the comments below. Also, let me know which feature of Flutin Live is your favorite. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want more such videos. With that being said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.